Yes, members, welcome you again to my YouTube channel. I want to appreciate you all for watching and liking the previous videos and above all subscribing. So today I'm going to take you through another software application that is Microsoft, and basically I'm going to take you through the main terminologies used in Excel. So let me go to my Excel and a double click to open. Then I go to the workbook. A workbook is basically a file in Excel containing one or more worksheets. So as I can show you, this one is here. This one is a blank workbook. So let me open the workbook. So as I was saying, this is the whole workbook. It's a file in Excel containing one or more worksheets. And a worksheet is basically a page within the workbook where you can perform calculations, formulas, and basically this. It's also you can have as more worksheets as possible, but for now I'm just taking you through some simple definitions. So we have also a cell. A cell is an intersection between the row and a column. So this one here, this one here is a row. This one here is a column, and a column is so as I was telling you, this one here is a column, and a column, these are vertical lines in a worksheet identified by letters. So these ones are letters here. This is a column, is a vertical line in a worksheet identified by letters. As you can see, these ones here are all letters. Then we have the row. This one is a row. So a row is also a horizontal line in a worksheet identified by numbers, as you can see. You see, these are all numbers up to, there are very many numbers when you scroll down. So this one is basically a cell, and it is an active cell. An active cell is that one where you can type in data. Like now, I can put 1. As you can see, it's an active cell, but these other ones here, you see which ones, these other cells which are not selected, these ones are inactive cells. So that is basically a cell. Now I'm going to take you through another terminology that is very important in Excel, that is a cell range. A cell range is a group of selected cells. A group of selected cells that can be referenced for formulas and other operations. So I can show you, like now, if I want to select a group of cells, I'm selecting a group of cells. I'm selecting a group of cells. You see, I've selected all these cells here. As you can see, this is a group of cells from 1 up to 20. So these ones are all cells. So I've selected these cells. I can also select the horizontal cells. As you can see, I've selected. So this is just basically a group of cells, as you can see. So another important terminology in Excel is what we call a function. And a function, this is basically predefined formulas for common calculations. They're just predefined, meaning that they're already there. So basically, let me show you. If, like now, I want to perform some calculation, equals. So this is where functions are always located. So as you can see, function. So when I open it, you can see I have sum, average, if, hyperlink, count, max, science, sum if, PMT, and if you want more you can click there for more functions, but these ones are basically the predefined predefined formulas that can help you perform calculations in the worksheet. So that is basically for functions. So I want to take you through another one that is a name box. That is a name box. A name box is basically on the left hand of the formula bar. So this one here, it becomes the name box. It gives you the cell you are in. So you see, this is the name of the cell I'm in. It is A1. The intersection between the column and the row. So A1, A. So when I come to this other row here, it becomes A2. Intersection between the column and the row, A2. So it comes to the name box here. So as you can see, its name is there. So that is A2. So another terminology is a chart. A chart is actually a graphical representation of data in Excel. So basically, if you want to insert a chart, you must be having at least some data in the worksheet. So for me, I don't have the data right now, but I can show you where you can insert a chart. You come to insert, and here basically this is where you can see any type of chart you want to insert, you can insert. So I can't insert because I don't have any data. So these are basically charts. You have the pie charts, bar graphs, you have very many. You can insert any if you have the data. So this is basically where you go to insert, click on insert, you come to this side here, you'll see all the necessary charts you want to use based on the data you have. That is basically that. So those are basically the terminologies we have in Excel. We have the cell, and also a formula bar. A formula bar is this one here, where after you've typed your formula, your formula will appear here when you're performing your calculations. This is the formula bar. This is the name box. Now when you're performing the calculations, this is also where you still find the functions. Basically that. And I want to show you another thing, that's the cell reference. This one here is the cell reference. This one here that I'm pointing. This one becomes the cell reference. This one becomes the active cell. So that is basically the terminologies we have in Excel. Actually, these ones are the common terminologies we use in Excel. There are many others, but for the common terms, these are basically the workbook, the worksheet, cell, functions, formula, name box, basically that. So I want to thank you for watching to this video. As we proceed, I will now type in more data, then we go into the real work. But I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and above all subscribing. See you in the next proceeding videos. Bye bye.